Milling and grinding are two of the most common material removal processes in manufacturing. Both remove material, but how they work, what they achieve, and when to use them are fundamentally different. So, which one delivers better accuracy, finish, and value? Let's see. Milling uses a rotating multi-point cutting tool to shape, slot, pocket, drill, and contour a part. It removes material quickly and creates complex geometries: pockets, holes, 3D contours, flat surfaces. Think of it as the process that builds the part's main shape. Grinding uses abrasive grains on a wheel to remove very small amounts of material and refine the surface. Each grain acts like a tiny cutting edge. It's used to improve dimensional accuracy, surface finish, flatness, roundness, and concentricity. Think of it as the process that perfects the part's critical surfaces. Here's where the difference really shows. Surface finish. Milling typically achieves 1.6 to 3.2 micrometers, RRA smooth machining. Grinding achieves 0.2 to 0.8 micrometers, RA, significantly finer. Tolerance. Milling is good for general machine surfaces. Grinding delivers tight tolerances, flatness, and roundness that milling can't match. Material removal rate. Milling is usually higher. Grinding is lower, except in specialized high-efficiency grinding. Hard materials, milling becomes difficult with hardened steels and carbides. Grinding excels. The most practical way to understand these two processes is not milling versus grinding, but milling before grinding. Choose milling when you need fast material removal, complex geometries, pockets, slots, bolt patterns, or sculpted faces. Brackets, housings, fixtures, plates, and prototypes are typically made by milling alone. Choose grinding when you need precise finishes, tight tolerances, high strength or heat-treated materials. Mold bases, bearing seats, guide rails, carbide tools, and aerospace or medical components often require grinding. Many precision parts need both. Milling creates the geometry. Grinding finishes the critical surfaces. Here's the bottom line. Milling is usually better for shaping and removing material efficiently. Grinding is usually better for finishing hard materials, tight tolerances, and smooth surfaces. The right choice depends on your part, its geometry, material, tolerance, and surface finish requirements. At WMTCNC, we build machines for both processes and help you choose the right solution for your parts.